Yo, welcome back to the channel. So before I get into it, I've got to go and pick up another parcel. Let's do this. Before I forget, head over to the Dank London official website, yeah, and get 30% off with the code. I can't remember it. I'm going to put it across the screen now. Oh, shit. I had to do this because I was going to forget about it again. I forgot about it on yesterday's video. Yeah, Dank London official, their website, 30% off with this discount code. Yo, and we're back. What's going on? Let's quickly open this and then I'll get into my little video that I want to make. But let's jump into this quickly, eh? And also, thank you very much for all the support, all the likes, all the subs. Can't believe I'm nearly at 1,300 already. That's just fucking amazing. It really is. Thank you very much. And also, I do apologise about the sound quality. Like I say, I'm doing this on a phone. Like, until I get the money to buy a mic, one of them wireless mics and that, I've seen how much they are. They're about 80 quid for a decent one. I can't do nothing. I've seen the camera that I want. So, listen, hopefully within the next few months, it's my birthday coming up. So you never know, man. You never know. What have I got in here then, eh? Ooh, like it. And we got another Dank t-shirt. Let's have a little butcher's look at this, eh? Oh, that's another nice quality t-shirt, I must say. The quality of these guys, on point. Oh, do you know what? I like that. That is big. It's definitely my type of t-shirt. Yeah, man, loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Check it out, bro. That is a nice big t-shirt as well, man. Thank you very much to Dank London Official. Check it out, man. Check it out. Yeah, bruv. What? Scan the code, man. What are you doing? Oh, shit. Man's got a hoodie and... What? Hang on a minute. Come in a little... You know the ones when you get a pound, innit? Like, you know. Oh, cheese. Got some... Oh, got some dog tags. What? Come on, bruv. No, I love a change. You know what? I've still got my cactus grinder one. I just like chains, man. I like chains. So I put... Oh, I love a chain, bruv. Does it get over the hat? Ah, I'm stuck. Check the bonnet out, bruv. Check the bon... Have I got my big head? There you go. Man's got a Malcolm meatball, innit? Yes, bruv. Right. I'll be back, yeah? What? Come on, bruv. Check it out. This is fresh. This is fresh, bruv. Check it. What? See this material as well. It's a mad one. It's like, it's really light, but it's thick at the same time. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's, yeah, bruv. What? Oh, yeah, bruv. This is a nice little, bruv, this is a nice little hoodie. And what is it? I don't even know what is it a hoodie because it's like a t-shirt thing. Hello, dog. But anyway, whatever it is, like it's even, bruv, embroidered, got the little thing on the side. Yeah, bruv. Look. These are nice, bruv. I will be bopping around in this. Bruv. Yes, my G. So what, get over to Dank London and get yourself some of the shit, you know, it's good stuff, man. It's good stuff. Now that's out of the way, let's get on to the video. Are humans deficient? And what do I mean by deficient? Yeah? when I say deficient, I mean, I'm talking all the human race. No different from country to country. I'm talking about everyone. Yeah, everyone. Are we deficient? So as you know, in my hemp, like, did you know about this hemp thing, the video? I touched on the subject, but I wanted to make another video sort of specifying in just this subject. So, back in the day, before 1920, backwards, yeah? Through the 1800s and all that, yeah? So from 1920 backwards, cannabis used to grow naturally, wild, everywhere. Farmers used to have to grow it in their farms. They have to take a percentage up and that to make rope and other things, right? We know that. Byproducts given to the animals as animal feed. We know that. So, them animals are eating cannabinoids, ain't they? They're eating vast amounts of cannabinoids because they used to supplement. It's like a food supplement, you know, like they give them hemp leaf, they give them the stalks, they chew on that. If they're having a bad time in the field, like they haven't got enough grass and that, they would top them up. And it was just constantly topped up, bang, bang. They'd be eating the hemp all the time, along with other things. Not just hemp, but along with other things, yeah? So now when you drink the cow's milk, that's going to be rich in cannabinoids. You know when you get a chicken, and it says corn-fed chicken, yeah? Why is it corn-fed chicken? Because they want it to have that sort of flavour and all that. Do you see what I'm saying? The corn comes through in the flavour and everything, yeah? So if a bit of corn can move through the body and we can taste it, come on. A cannabinoid, we all have endocannabinoid system, even animals. It will pass through and go through to the milk, and then we would ingest it. Then the cows, we'd chop them up, make a steak. In that meat, there is cannabinoids. You know, all of this adds up. Do you see what I'm saying? It all adds up. So when I say, are we deficient? Are we cannabinoid deficient as a human race? I mean, there's a lot of illnesses that happen now. And don't get me wrong, there was illnesses back in the day that aren't about now, but modern medicine has eradicated them, or whatever you want to believe. It doesn't matter. But there's a lot of, like my wife, she's got autoimmune diseases. She's got many autoimmune diseases. And when she consumed cannabis, her symptoms eased up. They don't go to nothing, but her symptoms eased up. Yeah? She's got Crohn's. So cannabis makes Crohn's easier on the body. Like, it makes you, how do I explain it? She hasn't got to go to the toilet 20 times a day if she's consuming cannabis. I mean, she hasn't consumed cannabis for a while now because she's got to do different therapy, and we just don't know how it's going to react with it. But, by the by, other people use cannabis for multiple autoimmune diseases. So are we deficient as a human race? Like I say, listen, this is just a theory of mine. I have no scientific evidence. All I know is that cannabis, this is a fact, that cannabis used to grow naturally and wild before 1920 backwards, yeah? Naturally. Cannabis has been used for thousands of years, so it's been around. And we're talking hemp, cannabis, sativa, whatever you want to call it. It's all cannabis, whether it's hemp, whether it's high THC, it doesn't matter, it's all cannabis. You strip it back to the basics, it's cannabis. So, would the world be a different place if prohibition never happened? I believe, in my theory, yes, it would be. I mean, it's 100 years now since prohibition happened, roughly, give or take a couple of years. And in them 100 years, you've had a couple of generations of families, haven't you? All lowering their cannabinoid level, because we all know in breast milk there's cannabinoids in breast milk. So we as babies need to consume cannabinoids, I should say. Cannabinoids, yeah, not like just give a baby a bud or whatever. No, that's just dumb, bruv. But unless you epilepsy, whatever, you know, like. But in general, you don't just give a baby cannabis. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that. But it's in breast milk. Cannabinoids is in that, so we obviously need it. And what do they always say? Like the best, you know, like baby milk, it's the closest they can get to breast milk. Do you know why? Because there's no cannabinoids in it. They can get everything else. They can even get dried up fats and put it in it. So when you mix it with the water, the fats come into it. All of these things can be added, but they can't get it full on because, in my eyes, like I say, guys, in my eyes, I might have some factual, there might be some science behind it, you know, like I say, there is there is cannabinoids in breast milk. That's scientifically fact. So my theory builds off of a fact. Do you see what I'm saying? So yeah, you can't replicate something without having everything in it. And with baby milk, they always say the best baby milk is from the breast, and the first few weeks as well. It's like all the goodness going into the baby. One of my kids got breastfed and one of them didn't. Now the one that did get breastfed, she hasn't got any medical problems with her. The one that didn't get breastfed, and it wasn't her fault, my wife was very ill in hospital and she was on antibiotics and she couldn't breastfeed because the antibiotics and would pass through to the baby and everything. It was a situation that we had to deal with. But she's been treated for she's being treated for juvenile arthritis. So from my own living experience, I'm making up my own point. From my own experience. And if any of you have any experience and you think, hang on a minute, 2 and 2, yeah mate, crack on in the comments. But I do believe that we as human beings need to be consuming cannabis daily. Whether it's 0.3% THC, so you can't feed it, but all the other cannabinoids on a daily basis. Like, you know, like every day, you know, like you got your little tablets for your supplements and everything. There should be a cannabis one or a cannabinoid one with very low THC. That's like, you know, like under 0.3 or something that no one's going to feel. With full up with all the other cannabinoids. I'm telling you, man, the world would be a different place. So yeah, that was a little ramble from me. But to be honest, I can't even remember what I've been rambling on about. I just hope I've got my point across once I've edited it. If I edit it and it sounds shit, you won't ever be seeing this. Sometimes I get on a waffle, I literally do not remember what I've been talking about. You know, like just going autopilot. And once again, I do apologise for the sound quality. Please don't blame me. I just don't have any money. Alright, seriously man, I will be working on it. I know what I want to get. It's in my little wish list. Boom, I'm going to get it. When is another matter. But it won't be too long. And the videos and the quality and everything will just start getting better and better and better. So what do you think about my theory then, guys? Do you think the human race is cannabinoid deficient? Like I say, I'm going from my own personal experience with my own 2 children. But there you go, right? If no one said it to you today, I'm going to say it to you, all right? I love you, and I hope you have a blessed day. And once again, thank you to Dank London for sending me all this. And get over to their website and get yourself the discount with code. Boom. Have some of that. See you later, guys.